Let's go with this. Miles? Some believe that the title of knight is a reflection of one's merit and glory, while the knight's blade is where their strength and conviction reside. Others have expressed the opinion that glory is but a hollow name and conviction, nothing more than idle talk, as they believe that raw power is the only thing that can protect what matters. Yes, actually, that's wrong. You know what, I'll take it back. When a mere mortal catches a glimpse of power capable of rewriting fate itself, should they prostrate themselves in resignation or stand tall in defiance? The shadows of yours stir once more, and there is no escape from the imminent reckoning. What? When a mere mortal catches a glimpse of power capable of rewriting fate itself, should they prostrate themselves in resignation or stand tall in defiance? Oh wow. Let's go. The knights are busy preparing for an award ceremony in front of the Favonius Cathedral Plaza. Okay. Okay, that'll annoy me in this quest, that's for sure.
Huh?
Ottomanstadt, 11,000 meters away. Oh wow, really? There? Oh, there's a table there. Hello? Is this like a returning celebration?
Huh? It's not a holiday or anything, is it?
Oh
Why is
yeah,
it so
Kaya.
lively in here?
Bruh, I thought we would get horses in Normanport. I was so ready for that.
Prepare a few more strings of colored flags. As for the celebratory wine, I'll do the quality check in person.
Monsters and their drinks.
This is our first award ceremony since the Expeditionary Force's triumphant return. We're looking to put on a show, you hear?
Okay. Sir, yes sir.
Leave it to us, Captain Kaya.
Hell yeah. To who, I guess? An award ceremony.
Oh? The Honorary Knight and Paimon. Well, this saves me the trouble of sending someone to invite you.
Nice.
I'm sure our colleagues from the expedition will be delighted to see such prestigious guests in attendance.
The knights are giving out awards?
To who?
Well, I'm sure you know how many knights bear unique titles, yes?
I don't. Like 6, 7, 8, 9, 8 or 9?
Take the Grand Master's Boreas, or Captain Eula's Spindrift, for example. Some they inherit. Others have unique origins.
Okay, wow. They remember that you exist. Yeah, with Jean. Does Kaya's work? I don't think so. 5, 6.
But in the vast majority of cases, they are titles conferred to honor said knight's conduct and achievements.
Like how I'm the honorary knight.
You could say that. Shame we were so busy with the issue of Dvalin's corruption back then, or we'd have held a ceremony for you too. Let me think. Why don't we make it up to you this time?
Okay, it's fine. It's been so long anyway. Yeah. I guess.
Isn't the ceremony meant for the knights who are back from the expedition in triumph? We wouldn't want to steal their thunder. Plus, being honored guests is way more impressive than actually receiving a title. You know, makes us sound like big shots.
You might actually have a point there.
Is that so? In that case, I'm looking forward to seeing you at the ceremony.
By the
We'll
way,
be around.
who's getting titles this time around?
Lohen?
Mostly those who've made outstanding contributions during the expedition. Winfried, Leifhelm?
I wonder if one of those, or either of those, are the ones in the... There are ones out there who was actually sitting... I forgot the names of that place though. In Nasha Town, you know, there's a wood place that children is actually working around too. In that place, there's actually knights, 3 knights who's sitting there and talking about what's going on in the expedition. I wonder if one of those are them. I don't know who they are. Maybe they are actually familiar, but...
And Lohen, vice captain of the 5th Company.
There we go.
Wait, him? You mean he doesn't have one yet?
Oh yeah, in this trailer we saw that he joined the knights and then they went on an expedition. No?
If it were just a question of personal ability, he'd have received a title before the expedition even started.
Didn't he just join and left?
But he hasn't been with us for very long, and... well, let's just say there are personal reasons for the delay.
Okay.
Word
mind, I
is
guess.
that he'll not only gain a title, but also official command over 5th Company.
Nice.
Why, by my count, he's even set to break a certain someone's record.
Whose record? Whose record?
The youngest captain of the Knights of Favonius, of course.
Oh, okay.
The previous record holder was our former cavalry captain, Diluc.
Damn.
I wonder what face our former captain will make when that
I was
happens.
gonna say, I'm guessing he won't make any face.
Ah, I wouldn't be so sure. He smiled oh so brilliantly the day he set that record.
That days are long past, buddy. I'm sorry.
A smiling champion of justice, huh? Yeah, nah. Paimon can't see it.
Unfortunately, not anymore.
Well, let's not dwell on that.
Maybe one day.
Care to guess
never
what
know what's
title
gonna
our
happen.
dear Vice Captain Lohen will receive?
We're playing name games, are we? You're up, Paimon.
Gotcha! Easy! So, Lohen. Dagger Knight? Smirking Knight! Right! Punching Bag Knight!
Wow, your skills are fading, Paimon.
This guy's just hard to sum up! Anyway, what's his title gonna be?
I'd say most signs right now point to the Benevolent Knight.
Okay.
Benevolent? How's that even slightly associated with him?
Benevolent. Kindness, goodwill, and desire to do good for others. Okay.
Long story. Alas, it seems someone has come looking for you.
Oh? Did that run for me?
Honorary Knight! Honorary Knight! Thank goodness you're actually here!
Okay, hello? Hello to you too, sir. What's happening? Is there something you need from me?
The Grandmaster would like you to come to the Knights of Favonius headquarters. He says he has important matters to discuss.
We're good. Well, I think because of my mustache, I feel like my nose running up every single time, non-stop, which is not. Yeah, it's not. We're good.
Varka? What important business would he have with us?
Maybe he wants to sneak out for a drink.
Paimon can't
Who
say
knows?
she'd be surprised. But it's not like he's never serious, so maybe something really has come up.
Sure, let's go see him just in case.
See
Talk to
you
you
later.
later, Kaya.
Remember to attend the ceremony.
Sure, I will. I'm not gonna miss that. Ow. Unless otherwise stated, effects that affect sprints will not affect with our name. Alternate sprint. Okay.
Any questions about the award ceremony arrangements? Perhaps. Are you even listening?
Okay, no objections.
Lohen,
Oh, yeah, can I go now?
Thanks a lot, Grandmaster.
Bruh.
Hey, get back here. What is it with you young people these days? When I first earned my title, I was so excited I couldn't sleep a wink all night.
Aw.
Huh? Oh? And how many barrels of wine did you guzzle while counting sheep?
That's not the point. Forget it. I know you're not interested in a knightly title or the position of captain, but it's Adorno's final wish to have you inherit the title of Benevolent Knight before he officially retires.
Adorno. I have no idea who that is. Mondstadt is my worst place. I have no clue who it is. Adorno is a quest exclusive NPC. Oh, okay, never mind then. I didn't have to know him. Okay.
You've been back in Mondstadt for a while now, and you're usually stationed at Dornman Port. Have you not thought about going to see him?
Oh?
Hey, there have been too many reports to file since our return from the expedition. I haven't been able to find the time.
Liar.
Oh. Odd that the handwriting on the reports you've submitted looks rather like Gunther's, wouldn't you say?
Okay.
Can't even handle a little paperwork. He still needs more training.
Wow. That is a Marthal Club.
Anyway, go have a good talk with Adorno. We'd like a smooth transition for both the title and the position of captain.
Okay, so that's the thing.
Consider this a direct order from yours truly, the Grand Master. So don't go using work as an excuse, you hear?
Okay.
Don't
we gonna
look
go
so
in?
worried. I have a rough idea of the agreement you two made before the expedition. If you need someone to cover for you, I mean, considering Adorno's special circumstances, I can make an exception and go with you.
Is he getting old? Like...
Forget it. You two have worked together for so long, he'd see right through you with a glance.
Oh.
True. And besides, I've got other matters to attend to. Is there anyone else you can take?
Knock knock, who's there?
Someone
Traveler.
convincing, but not too close to Adorno. Do we have such a knight here in Mondstadt?
Are we actually gonna go in now?
That knight you speak of
Oh,
has just arrived.
we're walking in. So is that why you borrowed Warka's name to summon us here? Oh, buddy, really?
I was troubled, I tell you. But then, I just happened to see you two walking by from the window. This
I
must be the
see.
Animo Archon's guidance, don't you think?
Sure.
Oh. Paimon's not sure what's going on yet, but you just want us to help you scam someone, don't you?
How was that?
Oh, no, not at all. Honesty is a knight's badge of virtue. I'd just like you to play the part of my friends and corroborate some of the expedition's events while you're at it. Relax. If I say a single lie, feel free to punch me, all right?
Wait, there's
Okay,
a
I'll
ton of
remember that.
problems with that. We didn't even meet up with Varka until the very end of the expedition. And we didn't run into you in Nocry either.
Fair.
All right. Speaking of
Well,
friends,
you'll be
I've heard
fine.
tell of a certain friendly custom.
I heard.
The friendship fee. Here, I insist.
What kind of custom is that, buddy?
That's a lot of friendship.
I receive an allowance for special missions. Guess it all piled up before I knew it. I don't really have any use for so much money, so why not give it to a friend?
You know, we could always do with another friend, don't you think?
What about those problems you mentioned?
Problems are meant to be solved. For the sake of friends.
Wow. Wow. Think aside whatever we're doing this for a friend of our friendship fee, I'm starting to wonder who this Adorno is.
Adorno the Benevolent Knight, captain of the 5th Company, and my direct superior.
I see.
Benevolent Knight? Wasn't that...
The knightly title I'm about to inherit?
Yeah.
It seems that's the rumor. But in truth, he and I made a pact. In
Which
return
is?
for recommending me for the expedition, he hoped I, in turn, would reflect on what it truly means to be a virtuous knight while I was away. Once it was all over, I'd then inherit the title Benevolent Knight from him, as well as the position of captain.
Oh.
Wait, does that mean you aren't confident you can get his approval and That's why you want us to go along with your little show?
Oh.
Don't get me wrong, I have no interest in titles or positions. I just rather not listen to his nagging.
Did he not join the expedition himself?
Oh, he'd have loved to. He's a real veteran of Vargas campaigns. Wouldn't have missed that show for the world.
But he has a special condition.
If age and strength were still on his side.
Okay, CC Aldo.
But I imagine it is now his final wish to find the benevolent title a home.
Is that so? Then we'll...
Got it. I'll tag along for the ride.
I knew that would do the trick. Off we go then, to Dornman Port.
Okay.
Hey! How much of what you just said was true, huh? You sure you're not out to scam this Adorno guy?
The situation in Sumeru is as described above. It is time to eliminate the remaining poison Dottore has left in Mondstadt.
Since Mary is described as above. Is this after? Oh yeah, it was after I saw this. Is this so? This is after the Sumeru quest line. Trying to eliminate the remaining poison Dottore has left in Mondstadt.
Eric, Ursa. It's been a while since I last heard those names. I can feel a headache coming on.
Oh wow. Knight's Legacy. Lohen's friendship fee. Oh boy. Eric and Ursa. Oh, Ursa is the Drake. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, you know what? I know the Ursa. Oh yeah, he was in the manga. Okay. Yeah, it was a foreman's pet. Oh, okay, so this is the dude who killed his father. Yeah, the dude with father. Yeah. He was the one who sealed Ursa the Drake, conducting an experiment which ended Crepus dying while fending off Ursa.
Sure feels good to get away from my desk. Now, where's a good spot for a nap?
Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's go. Oh man, if I'm not gonna die today, I'll be leaving forever.
I like to drink on occasion. Any and every occasion. Good one.
Oh, it's lower side. Is he fine? He might be dimmed. Oh, hello, sir. He's old.
Hey, old man. Still kicking, I see.
Huh. Didn't buy the farm during the expedition? Thought you might have fallen into some pit somewhere.
Wow.
What with how long it's taken you to come see me.
You worry too much. When it comes to pits, I've been the one doing all the digging and burying.
That's an old way to say hello.
Who are these two?
I'm the honorary knight, and that's the... we'll learn soon.
My friend, the honorary knight and her guide, Paimon.
Honorary Knight. The same one that resolved the Storm Terror incident.
Yes, in the flesh, sir.
Oh, she didn't just resolve that incident. She helped us complete the expedition. The Wild Hunt, the Doctor, Andreas. She played a part in dealing with all of them.
Yeah. Recently our resume increased. And counting the jury situation as well.
Oh? I've quizzed the knights at Dornman Port about what happened during the expedition. Unfortunately, for some reason, none of them were willing to tell me the whole story. It's almost as if someone told them to avoid me.
Wow.
Lohen, was it your doing?
Since we've got a moment, let's have a proper chat. How did this magnificent knight here end up making friends with you?
I suppose it's because we both possess a chivalric spirit that shines as bright as Mora. Isn't that right, Paimon?
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, just like Mora.
I've been keeping my promise to you, you know. For instance, I've been organizing group training sessions with my fellow knights every week to build ironclad trust between friends.
Oh, right. The team building I told you about. Great way to foster trust and chemistry.
Did he?
As for this week's training plan...
Drugging the one night in advance. Oh my god.
Oh, my stomach! My stomach!
That was in his cinematic as well. Secretly swapping a teammate's ammo.
What sorcery is this, huh? What do you mean there are no bullets in your gun?
Digging traps at the training grounds.
Surely the vice captain can't take us all out if we swarm him at once. Come on, let's get him!
Buddy.
Real combat's 10 times harder than training, and the enemy's 100 times more cunning than I am.
Actually true.
Remember this well. Once you're on the battlefield, the only one you can truly trust is yourself. And so, to ensure the absolute safety of my friends, I went out every night, eliminating potential threats around our stronghold.
Vigilance and reconnaissance are indeed things a company captain needs to pay attention to.
Oh, are you remembering those days?
Vigilance, reconnaissance, it's so much trouble. And for what? Enemies who disappear quietly won't disturb anyone's sleep.
While infiltrating the enemy camp, Lohen will use special dagger techniques to complete his mission. Elemental skill and burst will also be switched to infiltration-specific abilities. Additionally, the target that Lohen is locked onto will receive a special mark. When using his elemental skill, Lohen will throw a dagger at the targeted foe. It will defeat a normal enemy on hit, while elite enemies will be frozen. The limit, okay. They will use an elemental burst after 2 opponents have been hit by Lohen, okay. Launch a surprise attack on a nearby lockdown target at the field enemy, okay. Nice.
Struggle all you want. Nighty-night.
Okay. That would have been nice if I could have hit that one there. Wow. These soldiers are getting cooked.
Have you heard?
What?
There's a strange guy wandering around these parts.
I heard. We've lost lots of comrades at his hands.
Where'd he even come from anyway? He must have a death wish messing with the Oprishniki.
Well, I can tell that he doesn't.
Like lambs to the slaughter. Oh, there. Much quieter.
Wow.
Haven't you smoked that little weasel out yet? Find him! I'm gonna turn him into a popsicle! We're working on it!
I'm literally
We'll find
here.
him for
Hello.
sure.
Struggle all you want. messing about. Time to wrap this up.
Okay.
Those meddling knights. Will they ever stop getting in our way?
People who can't stop yapping about justice really get my goat.
Especially when one of them's launching sneak attacks all day. Why, if he ever falls into my hands, I swear I...
The what?
Use the force authorized.
No fairy tale ending for you.
Nice. Did I get it? I think I did.
Just ensuring my friends get a good night's rest. All in a day's work, you know? Of course, in order to gather intel for the expeditionary force,
Infiltrating the
I also
Fatui
needed to
camp and
maintain my
destroying them?
connections at all times. And
Such a
communicate
goated
earnestly
move, by
with
the
my
way.
friends.
Such a goated move.
I didn't expect you to have matured so much from one trip.
Well, I wouldn't be too sure on that.
Come, let me sprinkle some more salt on the cut. Perhaps another dash of pepper. A sprinkling of spices to finish things off. Now this is how you grill meat. Here, would you like some? I mean, you've had nothing for nearly 3 days. Or would you like to try something else?
Salt, pepper, spices.
Oh. May I take this to mean that we have an agreement? You'll cooperate? Lovely! That makes us friends from now on. And you know how it is between friends. No betrayals. You understand? So you two, I didn't lie, did I?
Okay. You, didn't somehow...
And that's the story, old man. Now pass on that benevolent knight-titled thing and get some well-deserved rest, all right?
Hey now, we aren't finished talking yet, are we? Word is that you faced a truly formidable foe while in Nodcry. Someone called the Rahir of Solnari, I believe.
Was he around there? No, right? Is he abyssally corrupted or something? Why would he care about Rahir or so? Oh wait, is he from Connery or something? No.
Whoa, really? Why haven't we heard you and Varka talk about that?
Oh my god, now I got it. They fought with Rahiro Solnari through, and Marka said I barely made it out. Well, Rahir kicked the other one's ass, basically.
There's nothing to tell. I was with the Grand Master when we ambushed Rahir, but not only was I useless, I even ended up acting as a punching bag.
Yeah. Their asses got kicked.
That left me laid up in camp for several days. By the time I could finally get out of bed, I heard the news that you had all joined forces to banish him.
Oh, that's why he wasn't around. That makes sense, actually. That's nice.
So that's why Paimon didn't
They
see
wrote
you
that out
when we
very
were
well.
duking it out with Rahir. It's not like you to miss a fight.
Paimon?
Oh, sorry.
No need to apologize. You're right. I wasn't strong enough.
I don't blame you, but...
I was slow, weak,
Powerless. Mortal.
Ooh, okay. I don't blame you, buddy. You shouldn't blame yourself either. Like, he ain't normal.
Lohen! Hey, you! Take him and fall back!
He was a sinner who once set his face against the world. He wields abyssal powers far beyond our imagination.
Yeah, in the end, we had to use his power against him just to banish him. So, don't worry about it too much.
Yeah. I mean, right now, if Colomina would have had his powers as of right now, he wouldn't be a problem at all, but,
he was once a mere mortal too, wasn't he?
Yeah, but where he is now, he wishes that he wouldn't be here. He'd be there.
Well, I haven't seen this Rehir of Solnari with my own eyes, but I believe that strength alone does not a knight make.
True.
Anyway, I've got some important work to attend to. You and your friends can come along if you like, Lohen.
Sure.
Important work? Aren't you already semi-retired?
Ha! Just follow me and you'll see. Consider this required reading for any benevolent knight.
Okay. Sure. I'll follow around.
Ah! The benevolent knight is here! Grandpa Adorno!
Wow, I mean, kids know him. Nice. Wow, kids love him. Even the cats, nice.
Hey now, no rushing, and no snatching. Easy now. Line up properly.
Hello, madam. Hello,
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. They're just kids. A little excitement is a good thing. Here you go, today's candy.
What a nice guy.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Grandpa.
Ooh, this is great!
Oh, wow.
Is this the important work you spoke of?
It is important.
Oh, we're just getting started, recruit. Try to keep up.
Okay.
Understood, Captain.
Oh, no. It's just dogs, buddy. You're not gonna feel bad about it. Oh, man. His life.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. His life force is out. Ali, you're alright. I never seen this exhausted, even after a fight.
I should be the one asking you. How are you so skilled at this?
I wonder why, how. You get used to it, such is the life of an adventurer. Yep. So easy making friends, helping people, loving, caring about them.
I can barely imagine
Not just
our
fighting for
honorary
them.
knight doing things like this all day long.
We don't spend every waking hour fighting bad guys who want to destroy the world,
True.
you know? Also, the world would be a way scarier place if that happened every day.
True. You seem a bit disappointed, but this is our actual daily routine.
Daily routine, huh? I've been back in Mondstadt for a while now, but that thing hasn't been easy. Not long ago, camping in the wild and facing constant danger was our daily routine.
I see.
But you were still on the expedition then, right? Now you can finally relax.
Relax. I don't know if that's his kind of
Oh,
relaxing,
you
but
think so? Personally, I find it hard to feel at ease with any sort of daily routine.
yeah.
There's the Animo Archon who scattered the snowstorms that once swept Mondstadt. The Knights of Favonius who won the peace we now enjoy through conquest. A single unexpected incident could bring it all crashing down.
Is he worried or is he just wants to fight? I don't
So, rather than waiting for someone to turn my daily routine on its head, I find it more reassuring to follow an extraordinary routine.
Okay.
We knights are needed precisely because the world is so fragile.
Fair.
Are you done handing out the candy already?
Indeed. Looks like you're all wrapped up here as well. Thanks for exercising such patience. This next task should give you a chance to stretch your legs. We're going to patrol the surrounding area for monsters.
Monsters? What, are the knights short-handed? You haven't held a sword in years.
Uh-oh.
Hey now, my retirement isn't official yet. It's just a patrol. I'm still more than capable of handling myself. Things did get a bit tough a while back, but look at me now, eh? Might as well get going while I still got pep in my step.
Okay, buddy, let's go.
Never one to sit still, were you? Fine. Where are we headed?
We've had strange monsters show up around the outskirts. No one's gotten hurt yet, but you can never be too careful.
Okay. Are these the ones that come from Temple of
Usually I
Space?
just patrol the area for any approaching monsters, but this time I've got you for backup.
I wonder if they're coming because of Nihilita.
Yeah, forget about just
Because they
patrolling.
fall down
We
here
can take them
too.
all on, no problem.
And
right?
he's now saying that We had strange monsters show up around the outskirts. And well, I mean, we'll see what it is. Piece of cake. Let's go.
Sure, let's go.
Let's go.
Huh? That's weird. Paimon thought he'd be more excited.
Were you expecting to let me try my blade with you or something? Or perhaps another test subject? What the fuck?
Well, why not? Paimon doesn't get him at all.
Is he? We'll see. I think he might be worried about the Adorno. You have to your destination and patrol. Oh wow, I haven't. Oh yeah, I haven't went there. That's fair. I actually looked at this a couple of days ago. I was like, wow, there's a new place in here. Nice.
Yeah.
Hit your destination and patrol.
On me.
Get this first. Okay. There was a challenge there.
Weird? No signs of anything unusual here. Are there really monsters nearby?
If you're looking for the ones that have been behaving strangely, I fear you're here too late.
Oh wow. Okay.
It seems someone beat the Knights of Favonius to the punch and took care of them already.
Okay, sir. I admit, you're good. And you look too old.
D-Luke? What are you doing here?
Even this dude looks much more detailed than him. It's so sad.
Long time no see, Mr. Adorno.
Just sad.
You too, traveler. Paimon. Lohen.
Hello?
Were the monsters here wiped out by a certain Dark Knight hero by any chance?
Okay, fine.
No.
Is there... no.
No. I'm not personally familiar with this Dark Knight hero you speak of. But based on the rumors I've heard, the traces left on this battlefield don't match his style. Now this looks more like someone obtained advance intel on the monsters and came to clean up. Not even a single scrap remains.
Okay.
Oh? So it would appear you're here to investigate, Master D-Luke. That's odd. Why would the boss of the Dawn Winery be interested in monsters?
Dawn Winery's caravans pass through Dornmanport. The rumors left me ill at ease, so I decided to see for myself.
Sure.
As for the Knights of Favonius, are they still understaffed even with the expedition's return?
Ooh.
Huh.
Probably not.
Strict as ever, I see. I took this patrol up myself. Gotta keep moving while I still can. I've been living this life for decades. Can't just sit idle, you know?
Thank you for your hard work, venerable benevolent knight.
Venerable.
Wait, what? Not even Varka gets that much respect from D-Luke.
Oh.
I'd say that's Varka's problem.
Okay. Hey.
Eric only got away with causing that uproar by taking advantage of the Grandmaster's absence.
Oh, we go in there, huh?
If he and the Alder Knight had been here, they never would have allowed Krepus's heroism in driving off the dragon to go unrecognized.
Fair.
And we old codgers back in Mondstadt wouldn't have been the only ones left to stand up for your father.
But they weren't there, were they?
Unfortunately
Let's
not.
cut the small talk. Since there are no clues here, I have no reason to stay. Goodbye, traveler. Paimon. And
Bye, buddy.
take care. benevolent knight.
Goodbye.
Ursa. Eric. Even when gone, some foes leave wounds that won't easily heal.
Like this, I don't know, man. Ursa, Iraq. Is he gonna explain in game?
Oh, need me to explain? Sure. Ursa was a wicked dragon who could really take a beating, and Eric was an inspector who could have really used one.
Wow, that's an explanation.
Allow me instead. Ursa the Drake was a dragon who first appeared in Mondstadt 1,000 years ago, bringing calamity with its immense might.
Okay, oh, there's a official explanation. And reminding me who they are, too.
After the Knights of Favonius were founded, our first Grand Master, Vanessa, sealed it away with the Animo Archon's help.
1,000 years.
After that,
more than that,
the dragon sank into slumber.
Sealed it away. Venti, buddy. Somehow, someway, they're always sealing the things, huh? They're not killing anything. Unless it's necessary.
However, just a decade ago, it appeared in Mondstadt once again.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess.
With the Grand Master away, its timing could not have been worse. Not only that, it would lie low when the Knights of Favonius mobilized to attack, only to suddenly re-emerge when they were resting.
Wow.
Such perfect timing!
Nope.
In the end, it was also perfect timing that the Fatui Harbinger who exterminated it just so happened to be passing through.
You don't mean...
That's right. Your old friend, the Doctor. Or would it be more accurate to say one of his segments?
Yeah.
So, Ursa the Drake waking up. It was all part of some plot by that segment?
Yeah, people are actually forgetting that he's just wreaking havoc all around the vat. You know, he's just not caring about the being godhood and stuff, which is fine, you know. Like, I'm still happy that he was actually in the Irminsul, so we burned it. Yeah, I mean, the thing that he done was actually helped us going on to the right path, which I do respect to him to that, but he hurt a lot of people, and those people are the people that we care about, you know. Diluc, Nahida, Kale, Zandrone, Columbina, Wanderer. Yeah, I forgot that too.
Not entirely. Even a Fatui Harbinger would have struggled to stir up such a storm in Mondstadt all by themselves.
Yeah, which is Iraq. There was someone else pulling the strings? Yep.
Indeed. There was one other person who, seduced by transcendent power, secretly colluded with the Doctor. He was the then Inspector of the Knights of Favonius, and the greatest traitor to the Knights in 100 years. Eric.
Eric. In 100 years. So what's his relationship with Diluc? Wow. I thought it was gonna be about Lohen. Well, we're learning about Diluc too. That's so cool. Because this was all the manga only. Which I did read manga a while ago. And granted, I didn't care about it that much. At some point, I have to read it again. Because at that point, I didn't know about lore at all. I was just reading it. It looked cool. I love manga, so I just read it. It was cool. I mostly probably missed stuff out. I have to read it again and remember the things. What's his relationship with Diluc?
When Diluc had just come of age, Ursa attacked a trade caravan from the Dawn Winery. It should have been nothing more than a common raid, a tactic they commonly use to incite fear. But the swaggering dragon was driven back by a mere merchant, Diluc's father, Crepus, who paid the ultimate price. News of this defeat did not favor Eric's plan to seize power through terror, so he suppressed the truth, claiming he was doing so to maintain the honor of the Knights.
Sure, buddy.
If only I had discovered a moment sooner that he and the Doctor were working hand in glove. Perhaps I could have stopped everything that followed.
That's not your burden to shoulder alone. Eric hid his true colors well. Up until the incident with Ursa, even his victims had no idea who was responsible for their suffering.
So it's gonna be touching into Lohen's story as well, huh? From here. They may have got away with it for a time, but they all paid the price for their sins now.
We needn't continue to live in the shadows of scum like that, old man.
Fair.
You've got a point. We've got long lives ahead of us, after all. Let's get on with our next task, eh? This should lift your spirits a bit, I'm sure. We'll be assisting the 10th Company with their research.
Okay, what's their research? Sucrose! Oh shit.
It's as we thought. The magic Miss Alice left behind isn't so easily understood.
Hello?
Hey, Sucrose! Huh? Is this?
Oh.
Ah, Traveler. Are you here to assist with the development tests for the simulation training bubble Type 02?
Is that the magic bubble that can recreate memories?
Oh, you used it too?
I was told not long after my return that I could use this to catch up with the various events, large and small, that transpired during our absence.
Bro, I would be so happy if they would, like, you know that in the I would say expansion, but in expansion releases, they announce big things, like, so I'm expecting something big for Snezhnaya, and that is one of the things that I'm expecting for, which is them announcing that this magic bubble is in the game, and it actually allows you to play the older events. There's a lot of events I missed, a lot of lore that I missed, because I haven't played it back in the day. I wish. I don't even care about the rewards. They can just say, no rewards at all, just the lore. I'll be fine with that. Just the lore. I wish. Yeah.
But using this level of magic for, well, storytelling seems like a huge waste of resources.
I mean, that's what they are, buddy.
You're not alone in thinking that. Our investigation team quickly recognized its broader potential for training simulations.
Oh?
If we could recreate formidable enemies from Senior Knight's memories and incorporate them into realistic, safe training simulations, that could help raise the whole organization's combat prowess.
Oh, like, Dwalin.
However, we've been debugging the bubble for a while now, and we still haven't fully grasped its underlying principles. We're also struggling to balance realism with safety.
Safety? Doesn't sound like something Alice would give much thought to.
Okay, really?
That's so. Sounds interesting. Let me give it a shot.
Oh, wow.
You're not here to take part, are you, Pops?
Oh, not to worry. I know exactly how much strength these old bones have left in them. I'm just here to provide the memories inside my head.
Oh.
Oh? Then who was the tester in your original plan?
Miss Sucrose, the test arrangements are... Lohen.
Theodore, hello?
Theodore?
Why are you...
Oh? Awkward?
Yeah. I just happened to come along with Adorno to test this simulation training bubble. I take it you're the scheduled tester?
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's right. And these are?
Let me introduce you. These two are the honorary knight and her guide, Paimon.
The honorary knight? I didn't expect someone so distinguished.
Come on, you literally have Benevolent Knight next to you, buddy.
And this is Theodore,
look at me that much.
a trainee medic with the 8th Company. Like you, he's one of Lowen's friends.
He's an NPC, right? Model-wise. I would have allowed him to be playable.
Lohen? Friends?
Oh, no need to sound so surprised. I have plenty of friends. Don't I, Paimon?
Yeah. Paimon wonders how much this guy's friendship fee was.
I think it's 0. They knew each other. Or like, in here, they know each other well.
Theodore, isn't rescue and medical care more your thing? How did you end up getting roped into testing?
I actually helped to construct this simulation, so I understand a few of its basic principles.
Oh.
Besides, I trained to become a knight too. And even if something happens, I should be able to patch myself up.
Fair.
But you needn't force yourself to do this if Vice Captain Lowen's willing to take over. We might get more practical test data from frontline knights too. So...
Oh wow, we're pushing the dude away?
Yeah.
Aww.
I suppose Lowen's the better pick.
Come on. Okay.
Chin up, Theodore. If anything happens to Lohen, we'll be counting on you to treat him.
All right.
Damn.
I doubt there's a memory out there that can hurt me, but let's get started, old man.
You never know.
Come on! Show me what passes for an elite foe in your mind.
Don't get cocky, kid. You're not the only one who's been out on the expedition with the Grand Master.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Poke them, and they fall. I met rabbits more fearsome. Stop putting me to sleep. Thunder drowns out many things, but never the beat of your own heart. Let's fight.
Oh, he plays so well.
Yeah. They called this a secret source automaton? The name for a chumped up boy.
I'm not saying that.
Looks like my memories can't give you much trouble.
Secret source automaton. Why?
No fluctuation in pain parameters. Should we switch to a more normal test subject?
No need. Let's continue the test.
Are you sure? I don't think my memories will yield anything worth fighting against at this point.
Oh, he's cooked. Oh no.
Don't we have a knight right here who's faced more terrifying foes?
Yeah.
Come on. Show me the Rahier of Solnari, as you remember him.
Are you sure?
I'm not so disheartened that I'd fear his memory. I just want to see...
Bruh. Is he feeling bad that he lost? I don't get that vibe. Is he a guy that I can't lose, or is he like, if I lose someone will die?
If
Could be
I'm still
both.
as powerless as he claimed.
I wonder if this is actually just a power struggle, or actually much more of a I can't fall, if I fall someone will die. I mean, he doesn't give that vibe, to be sure.
Be careful!
Oh, bye.
Come on!
Pathetic! Move futile!
Did he really get that much stronger?
He did.
Pathetic! It's your turn to feel afraid!
Oh shit, yeah, this thing. Wait, he's frozen. Oh wow, he's mad. Holy damn.
Like lambs to the slaughter. I will just bet you were
Fight them down!
Oh wow, where's the man?
Are we losing control? Traveler, help me stabilize it.
Moonlight! Great!
Where's he? Oh, damn. Buddy, it's not that big of a deal. Chill. Oh no, he's gonna hurt him and he's gonna feel bad. Genshin there to save it. Thank you.
Wake up! Lohen!
Oh wow. No! I was too late. Damn it. You good, old man?
Mr. Adorno, are you...
I'm fine. Just threw my back out.
Ooh.
Gotta take a break, that's all. But Lohen...
Buddy.
Wound up hurting yourself from trying to hold back that final blow, didn't you? Theodore, go get him checked over. Last thing we want is to miss a serious injury.
All right. Lohen, come with me.
You dummy. I mean, he's not a dummy, but he deserves to be called dummy. Oh no.
Mr. Adorno, are you all right?
Maybe you should have checked out as well.
It's no big deal, just got old. Things stick with you once you're over the hill, waiting to be set off by the slightest exertion. Guess I'll have to ask Theodore for another prescription.
Is there something up with Lohen?
Could there be a problem with the magic? But if there were issues with the reproduced memories, the honorary knight should have noticed.
I tried to control the projection too. I don't think the magic is the problem.
Are you saying the problem lies with Lohen himself?
Yeah, he was losing his mind. I don't know if he was losing his mind, but he was like giving in.
Did the battle with the Rahir of Solnari set him off again?
Again? Set him off?
Lohen's pursuit of power began long ago. The traitor, Eric, collaborated with the Doctor on forbidden experiments in his quest for greater power. Lohen nearly became one of their test subjects.
Oh no.
Experiments by the Doctor?
Bro's just hurting people left and right. He can't stop himself. Could he be just like Kale?
Fortunately, the Knights tracked Eric's cronies down, uncovering their plots before they could act.
Oh man, okay.
They cut their experiments short and tried to transport their victims away. But we intercepted them in transit and rescued everyone.
Nice.
It's all right. It's over now.
Oh, damn. Both of them were in. That's how they knew each other. I mean, it was obvious they knew each other from before. Damn.
I heard about that. That was the incident that saw you gain the title of Benevolent Knight, right?
Oh.
I'd never have guessed that Vice Captain Lohen was involved.
I never deserved that title. We saved the kidnapped children, yes, but I failed to root Eric out.
Bruh. Experimenting on children, and yet you're saying that, the tour is fine.
I couldn't find their experiment site, nor could I help Lohen fully shake off the trauma of that incident. He's always believed he needs power to stay free from others' control. I'd hoped the expedition might change his perspective, but...
He always believed he needs power to stay free from others' control. Let's see. The battle against Rahir may have deepened his obsession instead.
So that's what happened.
It's tough having to act the part of a friend with someone like him, huh?
Kinda.
Wait.
Nothing get past you. Yeah.
I may be getting old, but my eyes haven't failed me yet. Ignoring his methods, the fact that he's found companions willing to play along with his little charade shows he's made at least some progress.
True.
Even if you're just acting, maybe learning from you will finally help him figure it out.
The girls, what's wrong?
There's something I'm concerned about. Honorary Knight, would you mind taking a look at this? Strange. Mr. Adorno said that Lohen's obsession may have caused the projection to spiral out of control.
Yeah.
However, the simulation training bubble type O2's parameters were all normal. If anything, it was the power Vice Captain Lohen released at that moment that appeared unusual.
Oh.
So, you haven't seen anything like this before?
No. It's not the elemental energy we usually encounter, and it isn't the Void Realm energy that Mr. Albedo talks about either. Do you have any ideas what it might be, Honorary Knight?
What? Another elemental energy we usually encounter, and it isn't the void realm energy that Mr. Albedo talks about either. Is this the actual elemental energy? I thought I sensed some familiar power back there, but I can't be certain.
So, you think there's something up with Lohen? He's not messing about with something dangerous, is he?
That's not what I meant. I'm just reporting my findings. We shouldn't accuse our companions of anything untoward. Not without evidence.
Okay.
You have a point. We've just run into this sort of thing way too many times. Can't be too careful.
Why did you come here today? We clearly agreed.
Oh?
Farka's orders. Not my decision.
Even so, that was way too careless of you. Using so much power.
Oh no.
What if we're exposed?
Then we'll just have to accelerate our experiments before that happens.
Uh-oh. Aw. Just two boys trying to be strong so they don't have to hold that position again.
Up to the left yesterday without saying a word. Let's check in with Adorno and see if he's there.
Okay. Oh, let me go here.
Yeah.
Hey, Grandpa Adorno!
Hello.
Oh, little Paimon and the honorary knight.
Hello, feeling better today?
Right as rain.
Nice.
I wasn't really injured yesterday. Theodore had a look at me, and frankly, I'm feeling better than ever. I have his treatment to thank for my continued vigor. Without his help, they'd probably have buried me years ago.
Theodore? You mean the apprentice medic from the 8th Company? He didn't look all that skilled to Paimon.
Okay, Paimon.
He once aspired to be a knight fighting on the front lines, but perhaps the physician's path suits him better.
Why?
Anyway, enough about that for now. Did you guys come here looking for Lohen?
I wonder why. Yes.
Yeah! He disappeared after trying the simulation training bubble yesterday. We can't find him anywhere.
Did he come back here?
Yeah, he left a note this morning. Said he wanted to apologize for what happened yesterday. He confessed that yesterday was all just an act, and that he couldn't stand this bone-dry daily routine. So, to make up for it...
Caps.
I'll wipe out every last one of those annoying monsters.
Okay.
That's how he apologizes? Huh. Totally his style.
He's got monster hunting by himself. Should we go check on him?
Ordinary monsters pose no threat to him. What worries me is that something like what happened yesterday might happen again. If you could keep an eye on him, that would certainly put me at ease.
I'll keep an eye out.
It pains me to say it, but my sword-swinging days are over. If I went with you, I'd only get in the way.
Aw.
Guess I'll be handling today's routine work all by my lonesome.
Damn. Ah, bruh. Getting old is tough. Can I go here to there? I hope.
So many monsters. Huh? Wait, isn't that...
Is this another type of abyss? Am I getting cooked in the brain? Isn't that Diluc it said? And then there's Lohen here too.
Guess you're the last one. You'd better put up a good fight.
They're corrupted. Experimental monster.
Hmm? Who's there?
Hello, it's me.
It ran away. I never thought a winery owner would care so much about hunting monsters. Or could it be you're after something else?
And what about you? Are monsters all you aim to eradicate? Given how the previous scene was so clean that nothing was left behind.
Huh.
Oh? First I've heard of it.
In that case, why don't we examine the monsters here? Perhaps we'll discover what it is about them that's attracting so much attention.
Forget it. I'll go after the one that got away. Investigations and the like aren't really my style. See you around, D-Luke.
Oh, okay, so that was the past.
That's the gist of everything that happened before you arrived.
Okay.
What's he trying to pull? Seriously. Forget punching bag night. It should be the needs a punch night.
So what's the deal with these monsters? Are they worth all this fuss?
Yeah. Adorno talked about him yesterday. Sounded like they're kind of weird, but they haven't hurt anyone yet?
They're experimental monsters.
Which is partly down to someone secretly eliminating them. And partly down to them preferring to attack their own kind whenever hunger strikes.
They attack their own kind?
Yes. Eyewitness reports are scarce, so we can't be certain. But the monster remains here do show signs that they've been fighting each other. Forming packs, yet killing each other. It's not the behavior of naturally occurring monsters.
Buddy, it's certainly strange.
Huh? But if these monsters will attack each other, can't we just wait for them to wipe themselves out? Why be so vigilant?
Because such beasts bearing Ursa's flesh have appeared before. And not just once either.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Hello?
This is a coincidence. Honorary Knight, Paimon, and you too, D-Luke.
Oh yeah, we haven't met in this part yet.
So, the Knights of Favonius are not entirely ignorant of this anomaly.
Okay.
Yes. The tragedy Eric wrought cannot and will not be allowed to happen again.
Okay.
Did you just see Ursa's flesh? Is this somehow related to that Eric guy?
In his pursuit of transcendent power, he once conspired with one of Dottoro's segments to extract a serum containing the power of Ursa the Drake from the dragon's flesh.
I'll say it again, please. I was not
In his pursuit
that.
of transcendent power, he once conspired with one of Dottoro's segments to extract a serum containing the power of Ursa the Drake from the dragon's flesh.
Oh.
When the reckoning with the knights came, he and his cohorts all injected themselves with that serum, causing us quite a bit of trouble. Their strength and bloodthirst increased in equal measure, and consumed by madness, they even attacked each other. Ironically, Eric ultimately failed to control that power. Not only did he turn his sword against his followers, but he went to his own demise in the process.
Ursa the Drake. What exactly is it? How could it have such terrifying power?
I heard it existed for over 1,000 years, and it even fought with the first Grandmaster.
That's right.
Which she is in the Celestia, allegedly.
Then why did they only seal it away? Was even the founding Grandmaster unable to kill it?
Ask Venti. He just loves to seal things away.
No. It was spared because Ursa the Drake was once an angel.
Didn't we know this before? Oh wait, did they release this in here? I was looking at the Nicole story. No, we have to know this because Nicole talks about Ursa as well. And she says, you know, angels can turn into evil dragons. I could have been like Ursa. She says.
What?
I'm sorry. Well, I mean, Nicole said that.
I've heard that long ago.
Read the lore.
The angelic race was faced with a difficult choice, and Ursa chose to preserve its power.
Oh, damn. Oh, I wonder who said that, huh, buddy? Save this. I know who said this. Late Night Talks with Nicole.
Having lost its mind and retaining only power, this angel remained drawn to human settlements, not realizing that its proximity alone would destroy many.
Is that why Vanessa decided to seal it away back then?
Why not kill it?
Yes, but it was awakened by the doctor's inducement, which was an oversight on the Knight's part. I won't deny that.
Rather than assigning blame for the past, we would be better served by rooting out the present threat.
Fair.
But Ursa's flesh and blood, why would it reappear within these monsters?
Lohen and Theodore is making an experiment so they can actually stay strong, I guess.
Eric was, admittedly, once a knight in whom we placed much of our hopes. As such, he knows our methods well. Before he met his end, he destroyed all records regarding his experiment site.
Damn.
To this day, we have yet to find any information to locate it. I suspect we have the segment to thank for that too.
Yeah, that bastard.
But Dottoro's backup plans were dismantled by the Traveler in Sumeru, a fact you're no doubt aware of. We believe this means that the covert measures he took in Mondstadt have also ceased to work.
Maybe. Diluc, you're welcome, by the way. We killed him twice, just for you.
So those monsters, they all escaped from the experiment site?
I'm afraid it goes deeper than that. Someone has likely restarted the experiments.
Yep. Past experiments, Ursa's flesh and blood, angelic power. What? Bro, there's a lot of questions I have. Why Ursa's flesh and blood, if he's angel, looks like an abyssal power? Plot twist, it was an abyssal power all along. Does this mean that the power I sensed in Lohen yesterday is...
You noticed it too then, during the commotion yesterday?
Yes, at the time I... What?
So it's possible that Lohen has been dabbling in forbidden experiments to gain extraordinary power.
I guess.
He isn't bad enough to do something like that, is he?
He's not, but he's foolish enough to do it.
Wealth, power, authority. Too many things can turn a good person into a villain. Ursa, Eric, neither of them were the bad guys you might imagine before they made their fateful choices.
Bro, can you imagine the Heavenly Principles? They're like, hey, power or your appearance. And Ursa says power. And then Ursa goes on and wreaking havoc. And Mondstadt people are like, oh my god, we're dying. And Heavenly Principles is like, I don't care. Oh man, what a fucked up situation. It was like, because of you, and eventually all these things, all these problems goes on to the Heavenly Principles. Bastard.
But no matter Lowen's intentions, it is my duty to pull him back from the edge before he goes too far.
So, what do we do now? Keep investigating in secret?
Keynote, this, whatever they're using, is not an abyssal power as well. Not void realm power.
No need for that.
Not abyssal, but...
That's why I'm here at Dornman Port. I'm going to find him and ask him directly.
Okay. So he's gonna smack the shit out of him. I guess. Oh, it's here.
Oh, slippery little rat. Pretty good at running away, aren't you? Now... where will you go from here?
Smacked.
Hey, Lohen! Now's not the time to be cleaning up test subjects. The Knights are making their move. Lots of unfamiliar Knights showed up in Dorman Port today. Did yesterday's test expose us? Or did they capture an experiment subject? Could they have discovered?
If I'm around, I'll always find a way to know what's going on.
It was only a matter of time. I'd say we were lucky to have lasted this long. Steadfast allies make redoubtable opponents, as they say.
What do we do now, then? Find a place to lie low?
Nah.
That would make reaching our objective even harder. That you were able to come here freely means the Knights haven't verified their suspicions just yet. We have to go all in while we still have the chance. Do it now. Use me as a test subject.
Oh wow, are we gonna smack him?
Now? But those problems we were having before, we still haven't.
Why are you hesitating? I told you, we're not the same, you and I. I'm doing this for myself. Extraordinary power comes with extraordinary risks. I figured that out a long time ago.
But...
do it, now! Or have you forgotten your goal?
Buddy, what are you guys doing?
No, it's not working. Was the dosage too low? Or was the concentration too weak? Or maybe the perfect result was never attainable. Lohen, we've got to hide. We can gather more monsters for experiments later.
No. Hide? How much time do you think the Knights will give us, huh? We've always been gambling with a small window of opportunity. No, we'd only confirm their suspicions if we ran. That would make us targets no matter where we resurface. How would we get close to our target then?
What's the target
then,
in this position?
What should we do now?
We're going to break the target out tonight. Then, he can follow us down to hell.
I know one hell, which I've been around there a couple of months ago.
As expected, the Knights of Favonius are acting swiftly.
There's a crowd gathering up ahead. Something about this feels wrong.
Is that Adorno?
That's... Adorno!
What happened? Oh no, are we actually...
I finally found you.
Ow.
Keep a close eye on it now. Don't let it stray too far from you again, all right?
Thank you. Thank you, Grandpa Adorno.
Wait still.
And don't run off into the countryside alone looking for it again. I know you're worried about it, but Hannelor's worried about you, too. We'll keep this our secret this time, but don't let it happen again.
Okay.
Okay, I understand.
Are we pulling a prank on them? Not a prank, but a trap. Oh, never mind. Oh, shit.
A monster!
A monster? How did it get here? Something about this one doesn't look right. Don't be afraid. I'm here with you. Now stand up and get out of here.
But...
Run back home. Don't you worry. Gramps here is a knight.
No. Fuck. You dumbasses.
The knights who arrived later defeated the monster. Its power far exceeded what is normal. Adorno fought it tooth and nail to buy time until they arrived.
Adorno! Adorno!
It's fine.
Ah, bruh.
You know my condition. I wouldn't have made it this far without your help. Fighting one last time to save others sure makes me feel more like a knight than lying in bed ever did. I'm sorry to do this to you now. I know you worked hard on those treatments. Lohen, the title of Benevolent Knight and the 5th Company's captaincy. If you don't want them, just let them go. Be true to yourself. That's all that matters.
Lohen, come with me for a moment. The investigative team's analysis shows that the monster that attacked Adorno bears Ursa's mark.
You fool.
Do you still intend to remain silent now that things have got this far?
Just talk.
This isn't an interrogation. You can remain silent if you wish, but I hope you'll choose to come clean.
Oh, man.
I'll talk. I'll confess everything and accept whatever punishment awaits, but please give me one more night. Tomorrow I'll go to the Knights of Favonius and explain everything. I swear it on my honor as a knight.
That's the first time I've heard you swear such an oath in all this time we've worked together.
I know it doesn't carry much weight.
Then let's use the benevolent knight's name to balance the scales. Please, keep your promise this time, Lohen.
I'm sorry, Theodore. I'd intended to make Lohen captain and leave my title to you. I know how much you've yearned for that title since you were little.
It's not your fault, Mr. Adorno. I don't possess the talent that helped Lohen pass the knight's exam so easily. Years of work, and I'm still stuck as a training medic.
Oh my god, I skipped. My bad.
Medics, knights, we're all protecting people, aren't we?
How could I ever inherit your title?
The way I see it, you earn that title every day.
No. In truth, I've done so much wrong. And what I'm about to do is worse still.
Ah, bruh.
So you agreed to his request? Just like that?
What else should I have done? Ask him to submit a report for my approval? Please, spare us both. I know how much Adorno means to him, so I trust the weight of his vow.
There once was a man who made many promises to my father in the name of chivalry. Yet in the end, he betrayed their friendship. Warped obsessions and the passage of time can turn friends into foes as easily as the wind changes its course.
Ah, bro, it's still traumatic.
Quoting Crepus, are we? That really takes me back.
Did you guys all know each other back in the day?
Yeah.
Once, there were 3 spirited young men who imagined their futures together. One was a rich young master. He dreamed of becoming a knight, but ended up inheriting the family winery. Next came the hot-headed rule breaker, who ended up leading the Knights of Favonius. And the last one obtained neither the wealth he desired, nor the power he yearned for. Obsession was all that was left, piling up day after day into a towering spire.
Longing turned into obsession. Yearning turned into jealousy.
Is that how Eric let the doctor worm his way in?
Eric made his own choices, no matter what was said to him. I understand his reasoning, but that doesn't mean I pity him. And it certainly doesn't mean I'll make the same mistakes again. I'm keeping a close eye on my subordinates this time.
Bad news!
Oh, shit.
Hey, haven't finished talking yet.
That voice! Did it come from where Adorno was just now?
We can talk about trust later. Let's hurry over and look a look.
Leedsburg, what's going on here?
Adorno's gone. Lohen and Theodore too?
Oh no. They're trying to oh my god, they're gonna try to bring him back alive with the experiment.
I don't know. I was on patrol and I saw the door was wide open. I looked inside and everything was like this. Captain Adorno couldn't have gotten out of bed in his condition. Could someone have taken him away?
Grandmaster, it's an emergency. Vice Captain Lohen barreled straight through our patrols and headed for the outskirts.
That kid. Seriously.
Did he leave any sort of message?
Message? He looked like he was in a hurry. All he said was out of the way before rushing off. Well, of course.
Did you go after him?
You know how fast he is. I'm afraid we...
Buddy.
Track him as far as you can. Leave the rest to us. D-Luke, Honorary Knight, I'm counting on you to help me with this one.
Okay. One second. Give me 1 second.
Huh? Is this as far as we were able to track him? Well, he's not known as the 5th Company's sharpest arrow for nothing. Gone in a flash.
Damn.
If you want to praise him, save it for later. Don't we have any more clues?
Probably. The dew on this grass is cold. Probably the effects of elemental energy.
Yeah, it's true. Trace of elemental energy. I should be able to track them.
Oh, you really are something, eh, Honorary Knight? Still, being spotted by witnesses and leaving traces, that's not the Lohen I know.
Do you think he wants to be followed?
Or he's just too rushed?
Whether he's in a rush to complete something, or stop something from happening, our task remains the same.
I mean, they probably don't want him to die, so that's why they're rushing.
Yep, let's get going. We've got to get to the bottom of this.
On me. Sure feels good to get away from my desk. Now, where's a good spot for a nap? Weapons need regular maintenance. Take good care of them, and they'll take care of you when it matters most. Sure feels good to get away from my desk. Now, where's a good spot for a nap? Weapons need regular maintenance. Take good care of them, and they'll take care of you when it matters most. I like to drink on occasion. Any and every occasion. Good one.
I'm back. Are we good? Okay, let's go. So we're looking for Lohen. Wow, straight up going in. Oh.
These metal scraps and vessels. It's like leading the expedition through Snezhnaya again.
Vegetation here is a little strange as well. Could Ursa's power be behind this?
Your earlier conjecture appears correct. This place indeed looks like an experiment site, left behind by one of the Doctor's segments.
Bro, how did they build all this without even, like, I mean, they always had someone to cover them up, but imagine building something this big and no one realized
No wonder the Knights of Favonius have failed to discover the entrance for so many years. It was most likely his handiwork.
And once the concealment faded, someone discovered this place before us, restarting the experiments on Ursa's flesh and blood.
Theodore?
You don't think it was...
What a pain. How many more test subjects do we need to catch?
Excuse me?
What are you looking at? Stay put, and don't cause any trouble.
Okay.
Sir, this brat's real vicious. Took a lot of work to quiet him down.
New subjects are here, he said in the first one.
Interesting. I'll take a look myself.
Oh, is that Iraq? Eric, not I keep saying Iraq.
Rejoice. You shall soon surpass the common clay of this world. You shall cross into the realm of the extraordinary.
Oh, buddy. Wow, even the monsters. Oh wow. They're injecting
The experiment results have been confirmed. The serum dosage still requires adjustment.
Oh, this light.
I told you, don't cause trouble.
Okay.
Was that a projection formed using memory?
Maybe.
Seems like a trap laid to slow our advance.
A trap? Could it be Lohen again?
Nah. That kid would have come up with something way more deadly. In any case, Lohen isn't the only one who was captured by Eric and is familiar with this kind of magic.
This is Theodore, right?
You don't look like you're here to assist.
On the contrary, I believe ending this as soon as possible is the best way to help you.
In this? Is that what you're saying now? Back when the test subjects were escaping left, right, and center? Back when I was ready to give up? Who was it who said I should keep going?
The animation, though.
Did all the test subjects escape?
You shouldn't experiment on yourself so soon, Theodore. Did you think that discovering Eric's lab and taking control of Dottores' apparatus would be enough to help you restart their experiments? Look at you. You can barely lift a finger. Helpless to do anything but watch your test subjects flee.
Lohen, are you here to stop me?
Quite the opposite. Who do you think kept those monsters from eating you?
You took care of them?
I also plan to deal with the ones that fled into the wild. If you ignore them, the Knights of Favonius will follow them right back to your doorstep.
Why are you helping me?
I know what you intend to do with the flesh and blood of Ursa the Drake. I've read the examination report you wrote for Adorno. Old and frail, a mass of old injuries. One day you won't wake up. No one will be surprised. Without extraordinary intervention, that is.
I hit it! Even Adorno himself didn't see it.
Don't be so shocked. We're companions, both rescued by the benevolent knight. Did you really think I wouldn't notice your changes?
Is that why you're willing to keep my secret?
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. I sincerely hope Adorno can live a while longer. It'd save me from inheriting any unnecessary responsibilities. But what I'm more interested in is power. Aren't you concerned that your monster experiments have hit a bottleneck and that your own body can't bear Ursa's power? In that case, use me as your test subject.
I wonder when this is.
Without you, we'd never have come this far. Refining the serum, continuing the experiments, bringing Adorno here? Were these ideas not all yours, Lohen?
That's right. And that's why I'm also prepared for failure.
Failure? We're so close. As long as you don't blow our cover, we've still got a shot.
Do you?
Lohen, listen to me. The Ursa serum works. Adorno's improving. He can get out of bed on his own now. If it weren't for you, I don't think he would have lasted the week. But I can only add low concentration serum to Adorno's meals and medication for now. It won't cure the root cause.
Is that so? Oh, that's good to hear. The smoother your experiments go, the greater my hopes of mastering this power.
Do you think you could find the time to see him? He talks about you often.
I'll pass. I'd really rather not listen to his nagging. Besides, unnecessary contact only increases the risk of exposure. We're running out of time. The Knights of Favonius will notice something is wrong sooner or later. No matter how many tricks we pull. They'll only work for a time. How much longer until you have complete control?
Soon. Very soon. Thanks to your help, the serum's power has stabilized substantially. Though, I wouldn't call it a gentle concoction.
Don't go using it on the old man to save time.
Of course not. You're overthinking this. I know what I'm doing.
Uh-huh, so you say. Everyone assumes they know what they're doing right up until trouble lands on their doorstep.
If that day ever comes, feel free to slap some sense into me.
Blow our cover. Do you think the Knights never suspected? Who do you think was delaying the investigation? How many times do I have to say this? We were gambling from the start. With our time, the Knights' time, and the time Adorno has left. If you lose a fight, you retreat. If you lose a bet, you accept it. Linger on the battlefield or at the gambling table, and we're bound to lose even more.
True.
What do you want to do then? Stand by and watch him die?
Wake up already. In his present state, the serum would kill him. Would you prefer that?
I haven't given up yet. I completed the finer refinements before you arrived. This is the refined high-concentration serum. So long as I use this, even you won't be able to stop me. You can refuse to cooperate. That's fine. It just brings me back to where I began. I'll finish this myself.
I wonder what's gonna do that.
Relying on hazy childhood memories, Theodore was the first to find this place, restarting Eric's experiments to prolong Adorno's life. But at some point, the experiment failed, and the monsters escaped. Lohen then discovered him and offered his assistance, allowing him to continue extracting serum from Ursa the Drake.
Yep.
That appears to be the full picture.
What do you intend to do with them?
I'll leave that headache to Jean and the others to deal with later. Let them decide the appropriate course to take. For now,
Fair.
I'm more concerned about the remains of Ursa's flesh, buried here beneath the ground.
Another dragon. Wonderful. Oh, notes on the test subject. The plan. Okay, wait a sec. Whoa. The plan to incite panic through the use of the test subjects has progressed with remarkable success. Though even our most successful test subject at this stage can harbor less than 1% of the total power within Ursa's flesh, the ensuing rumors and dread have proven far more readily disseminated and internalized among the masses than the Drake in its true form. The legend of Ursa has haunted this land for 1,000 years. After all, a plausible imitation of its form is quite enough to keep the populace in a state of perpetual dread. Moreover, the scrutiny and discontent directed at the Knights of Favonius will breed further chaos. It will pave the way for our northern allies to step in with their timely assistance. Regarding the mutual aggression among the test subjects, some researchers posited that the severed flesh is simply attempting to reconstitute itself into a single whole. Whoa. Others, however, interpret this as Ursa's curse upon itself, that it would allow no vestige of its power to persist in any shape or manner. A foolishly sentimental notion. A brute that has abandoned its wisdom cannot then arrive at the refinement of desiring its own extinction. There are no unsolvable riddles in this world. Okay. The experiments shall continue. Our mastery of this power is inevitable. It is only a matter of time. Risks are one thing, and results are quite another. We should give necessary secrecy its due, and necessary sacrifice its place. Provided we keep a clean ledger, we keep our grip on the situation. Damn. Scribbled notes. Krepis is dead. A large expanse on blank pages. Marco's back. I'm bringing him everything we have achieved. That's scribbled notes. The origins of the test. Though 1,000 years have passed since the first Grandmaster laid her seal, the Drake Ursa's power remains as formidable as ever. To regard it merely as a calamity or a scourge would be to squander its considerable potential. Should we succeed in deconstructing and taming Ursa's power into a controllable asset, benefits, whatever for strategic deterrence, the tactical deployment, or targeted eradication, would be immeasurable. In light of these considerations, I hereby authorize the covert study of the relevant specimens. All pertinent records have been withdrawn from the general archives to preempt any unnecessary scrutiny from the Church or the Knights. Lasting peace should not depend on the momentary intervention of individual heroes, nor should it be entrusted to the whims of inscrutable gods. Oh wow.
According to the experimental logs, extracting high-concentration serum requires repeatedly stimulating Ursa's flesh to increase its activity.
Yeah.
There's an ominous feeling growing stronger by the second. Prepare for battle.
Okay.
concentration possible?
You're weak. And you don't even have the self-awareness to realize it.
Wow.
Self-awareness? What right do you have to talk to me about self-awareness? You lost control once before as well.
And that's how I know we can't go on. If the price for saving Adorno's life is his very self, then we won't be saving him, but the monster he'll become. Take a long, hard look in the mirror. Are you really the person he chose to inherit the benevolent name?
I won't accept this! I can't accept this!
Oh no.
When was the last time I embraced the two of you like this?
Oh wow. Well, that's his last getting up.
In the blink of an eye, you've grown too big for hugs.
Ah, buddy.
Adorno?
How did you...
I heard everything. You've been helping me cling on, haven't you? It's thanks to both of you I have this chance to hug you once again, just like old times. All that's left to say is, it's all right. It's over now. Why the tears? It wouldn't do for the benevolent knight to check out by making kids cry now, would it? Promise me you'll see me off with a smile.
I just don't want to watch you.
Isn't it enough that you're here by my side?
Adorno, Theodore.
Lohen.
This issue has been resolved, I take it?
Not entirely.
Huh?
What was that sound?
I knew it. You had to stimulate Ursa's flesh beyond the high-risk threshold to extract the necessary serum. If its power is allowed to continue overflowing, all nearby life forms will be affected. Just like the plants here and those monsters we saw earlier. Why are you still trying to act tough? You can barely lift a finger right now, can you? I know that feeling. Hand it over, and then get out of the way and watch.
The key to the underground is in the lining of my coat. Please, destroy Ursa the Drake's flesh and its power.
I can, maybe.
Goodbye, Adorno.
Go. That power was never meant to linger in this world.
I wonder if they couldn't destroy it or wipe it out. That's why they sealed it away.
Past this point, that's where Eric and the doctor conducted their experiments on Ursa, isn't it?
Sure is. A madman seeking power and an angel who chose it. What a farce.
One that we're about to bring the curtain down on.
Ursa the Drake's residual power is not to be underestimated. Eyes on the prize, everyone. This'll be a tough fight.
Yeah.
Whoa! What was that noise over there?
Monsters. Captured for experiments long ago. They've survived until now thanks to the doctor's apparatus and Ursa's power.
And now they're going crazy.
I added quite a few to their number myself. Looks like they're getting restless.
Did you really need so many?
Are you sure your cages are sturdy? We could do without them complicating our fight with Ursa.
Well, if they were sturdy, I wouldn't have had to work so hard to clean up previous escapees. But don't worry, they won't disturb you. I guarantee it.
Are you planning to?
The ambitions of old subordinates. Revenge for beloved family. Those are your grudges to settle, are they not?
I guess.
In much the same manner. You just leave the monsters I captured to me.
Okay.
Oh, one last thing. Vice Captain of the Knights of Favonius, 5th Company. Requesting permission to attack.
Sure, buddy.
Ha! Finally reporting in before you sortie, huh? Give him hell, Lohen. And don't die. That's an order.
And don't die.
In that case, please dispose of Ursa at your earliest convenience.
Sure.
Traveler, should we help him?
Nah. Let him face that... no, let him face this fight alone. He has his own scores to settle.
Oh, looks like that kid's friendship fee wasn't a complete waste after all, huh?
True.
Can he handle them all?
Trust him just as he trusts us. After all, he's set to become the youngest captain since your appointment.
I guess. Which one are we gonna play? Those are
Eric, Rerier, Dottore, and now Ursa. Guess I'm not destined to rise to such challenges. But
buddy.
Ordinary people, we have our own battles to fight.
So go. Settle things with your obsessions. Once and for all!
Trim! I will. No fairy tale ending for you. Things seem pretty intense over there too, huh? That's a battle between legends and a drink for you. No time for distractions. Bet you weren't ready for this. Struggle all you want. Read none still. Now's our chance.
With me! Charge!
Bum, bum, bum. Oh no, misclicked. There we go.
Your verdict is?
Aw, man, we're not playing that? Damn.
Now, be gone!
Roar from the past.
Wanna leave, do you? Can you hear Ursa's call? Or is it the serum you smell? Well, I'm afraid that just won't do. Behind me stand not only heroes who battle wicked dragons, but slow, fragile mortals too. So... come at me! Each and every one of you!
Oh, wow. Buddy. The day that he'll meet with Child is gonna be legendary, easily.
Their strength and bloodthirst increased in equal measure, and consumed by madness, they even attacked each other.
This is the refined high concentration serum. So long as I use this.
Good! Come get your fill! Not one of you will get past me!
I can't see shit. Again.
Bet you weren't ready for this. Now we're dead. Like lambs to the slaughter.
Nice.
Rejoice! You shall soon surpass the common clay of this world. You shall cross into the realm of the extraordinary.
Once, you believed you could control your fate by killing power.
Slow, weak, powerless, mortal.
Well,
then your paltry arrogance was smashed by power beyond reason. Except that we should send our strongest warrior to fight Nodcry's battles. You are not special. That is the truth. One you once thought you had accepted.
What do you want to do then? Stand by and watch him die?
Yet you will not suffer a mundane death to befall you. You are not wrong, you never have been. Power is the sole solution to all things. It is how we grasp destiny by the throat. It is how we resist even death. You simply lack enough of it, not even close. Unless you accept this gift. Powers are neither good nor evil. Have you not always believed so? Carving up abysmal power, seeking aid from a coven of witches, leaning on to find favor. Is there any difference? Are mortals unworthy of power? Now then, accept my strength, my guidance.
You're right. Power is just power. It's humanity's arrogance and stupidity that invite destruction.
True. What, is he gonna bleed himself out? Throw him out?
Not so talkative now, hmm? You embrace mediocrity. You spurn my counsel.
What I desire, I'll take with my own two hands. If I accept your guidance, I wouldn't be the master of that power now. Would I? Be gone. I have no need for power I don't control.
No! Damn. I'm guessing that was Ursa because it was roaring when it was talking.
Lohen!
Oh, wow.
Are you trying to burst my eardrums? I was just taking a quick nap. That fight took a lot out of me, you know.
Never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
In your hand, is that the Ursa serum?
I didn't inject myself with it. Just used it to attract the monsters. Can't exactly deal with out-of-control monsters when I'm going berserk myself, can I?
Yeah.
Plus, wouldn't want you finishing off Ursa just to turn around and have to deal with me. There's still a little in my system from previous experiments, though. That stuff gives you a real headache.
Ursa's flesh has been destroyed. There shouldn't be any further risk of activation.
Okay. How? Like, that's the question. How? And why they didn't do it before 3,000 years ago?
I see. Totally obliterated, huh? What about Adorno and Theodore?
A reinforcement showed up. I had the knights escort them back.
Okay.
As for Theodore's punishment, and yours, I'll look into it later. Stay with him until the very end, you hear?
Okay.
Thank you, Grandmaster.
Oh boy, after some time.
Do not stand by my grave and cry. My life I gave to wipe tears dry. Here rests the
benevolent knight.
Oh man. Rip.
This epitaph suits you, old man.
Who chews bubblegum while visiting a grave?
Oh, here to see Adorno too, are you? Hey, want some gum?
No, thank you.
You always like messing around with this stuff. Said it made the kids happy. Pretty sure he'd be glad to receive candy on the other side.
So these, did you make them all?
I had nothing else to do during confinement, so I made candy to stave off the boredom.
Oh, no wonder we didn't see you at the award ceremony.
Mm-hmm.
You were in solitary confinement the whole time, huh?
That wasn't all. Our dear, reasonable acting Grandmaster Jean handed down 2 other punishments.
And what were those?
The Knights have decided to rescind my commendation and not promote me to captain.
Oh, wow. So he's happy.
The title of Benevolent Knight is to be buried with Adorno. The position of 5th Company Captain will also remain vacant, for the time being.
Is that really okay?
For him, yes.
To quote Varka, look, Mondstadt did just fine for a long time with only an acting Grandmaster, right?
You sure can be persistent when he wants to be.
And it's all the more so for the title of Benevolent Knight.
Wow. Yeah, it's gone with the wind.
I will not allow anyone unworthy to inherit it. Even if the unworthy successor is me.
Oh,
so still... suddenly felt like that title suited you for a second. Must have been her imagination, eh?
You think so? I prefer a different title, really. The ends justify the means knight. The a win is a win knight. The punching bag knight. Sounds alright, too.
The punching bag knight.
That said, it seems this sinner will have to win a few more battles first before getting his next commendation.
Are you still pursuing victory?
Of course. After all, someone once told me, acknowledging my limits is the first step towards transcending the mundane. I'll keep winning, no matter what it takes.
Okay.
Relax. Learning from our mistakes is part and parcel of getting stronger, no? Besides, I know why I pursue power.
How did they do this? My arm is killing me.
Forgetting what you wanted in the first place? That would be true defeat. Do I look like that kind of idiot to you?
I guess not. But how many people remember in the end?
It's food for thought. Best to have someone on hand to help if something does go wrong. In that case, until I'm strong enough to shoulder everything on my own, don't grow old on me. All right?
Okay. Goodbye, sir. Yeah, I will do it. Goodbye, Adorno. Just been around for an hour, but I already miss him. Now I will miss him too. I wish that would be interactable. That would have been nice. Let me take a photo like this. Oh, really, Warka? You had to blink. There we go. For Adorno. That was nice. And actually, another storyline in Mondstadt that puts stuff to the end. They've been doing that for a while. I hope, I know I am talking about Inazuma every single time about these kind of story quests, but I hope next up will be Inazuma. I hope. And I actually hope for Uvalet's second story quest too. To find about his past. I think he deserves that. I mean, I love him, sure, but I think his second story quest about him finding his past, I think that's necessary. I mean, he's the Dragon Sovereign too, the Hydro Dragon Sovereign, so, and he doesn't remember anything about his past, and how did he got reincarnated and stuff, so that would be necessary, I would say. And of course, one day we'll go back to Inazuma as well. And hopefully one day, actually I realized that a couple of days ago, I saw someone's talking about it. Hopefully one day we'll learn about Dia's past as well. Because we still don't know where did Dia come from. That's how her story's quest ended. But I'm very much thankful for this. Mondstadt is coming to... That's kind of sad though. Mondstadt is coming to an end. Day in, day out. We got Dormanport. The manga story is coming to an end. Heads and Circles around. Durin's story is ended. Varka is here, the Grandmaster himself. His story is done. Basically, not like it. I mean, there might be some stories that I'm forgetting about, but not that much of a story left. Only ones left, I think, is Frederica, which is Jean's mother. Which I'm guessing she'll be playable as well. And I'm guessing she's gonna be playable in Snezhnaya because, like, she was not in Nokrai, not anywhere to be seen. She's not in Dormanport. I'm guessing she's in Snezhnaya because we know that there are knights in Snezhnaya, so if I remember that correct, I do remember that they had some experimental, not experimental, expeditional, there we go, expedition company that went on Snezhnaya as well.
On me.
So I'm guessing that she'll be there in Snezhnaya. Wouldn't that be nice that literally the first character that we get in Snezhnaya is her? She's the one who's actually welcoming us to Snezhnaya. Actually, that might be the case because, like, we don't know who's gonna welcome us in Snezhnaya. Now, Arlecchino and Child is there, sure, but I don't think Patu loves us at all. I wouldn't say that they will welcome us. I don't even know if we're gonna be in the... What was this? I know there's Snegroshka. I don't know if Snegroshka is the city's name or the place's name as a whole. There was in the book. Let me go to the books. And not here. There it is. This one. Yeah, they were fighting over it. And then Emperor Monomele claimed the Lord of Wolfey and then became Belitzar. Many of the Fey princes did not come onto Snezhnograd to seek an audience. Port Belavoid, taking advantage of Monomele exercise. Where can I see that? In this here? Zopolnari Palace Treasury. I wonder there's a we know there's a Zopolnari Palace, but is the city's name itself Snezgrochka or the places itself? Close this one out. I'm reading this. Why not? Why am okay. Oh man. Can I find this, please? Please, 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 please. Was it here? Iomna Ivanova was appointed as first chairperson. Yeah, Ivanova helping her. There was this talk. They left one city to the phase. Was it here, man? This is a long book. I'll find it. Bear with me, bear with me. And foothills, Emperor Slew, and then Slay, Nevernight Kings, Pale Star. He named himself Belitsar. Kitej was the first city in all of Snezhnaya. The Imperial capital was built after the custom of the ancestors, reigning center of the power of the frozen lands for the 40 years of okay. What's the cycle though, man? I'm still curious on that. That is the year of his founding, until His Majesty the Emperor, in his boundless mercy and grace, pardoned humanity and gave them membership in his realm, moving his seat to Snezhnograd. Okay. So humans actually started living in Kitej while they move on to Snezhnograd. Okay. So I'm guessing in 7.0, we might not be go to the Snezhnograd. We might be go to Kitej or some other like Fey places. I don't know if we're gonna be accepted immediately into the city. Which that'd be nice, you know. Did they ever do that? Was there was there ever a time that you couldn't go into the city in the first patch cycle? No, right? Yeah, no. Inazuma wasn't like that. Sumeru wasn't like that. Literally in Act 2 you were there. Fontaine is not like that. Yeah, you were always in the city, at least in the first patch. 7.0 not having Snezhnograd might be the thing. And it might be nice too. And then there's this Port Bellevoid. Maybe that's the place that we can get early on too. Or maybe this might be the later part of the Snezhnaya, because this port might be close to the... This port might be close to Mondstadt, like around here maybe. While the Kitej may be around here, Snezhnograd might be around here, maybe. I don't know. I'm not too sure on that, but maybe. Nice. Banger story quest though. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm not sad to say that another story has come to an end. It feels like, yes, finally we got this, and then you realize that it's actually done. And you realize that there's not that much of a story left for them to tell, and you're like, yeah, that's sad. I don't like time passing by. But thank you for watching.